staying with us for the SEBRING race week for Porsche Carrera Cup North America. Also, obviously, the SEBRING 12 hours happening at, not obviously at the same time, but same week. We're headed to the track today for practice 1 and practice 2. We are staying at a ranch that is beautiful, but it is like 40 minutes from the track and it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we didn't realize how in the middle of nowhere it was, because I was like, oh, we'll just get gas in the morning on the way to the track. The closest gas station is currently 24 miles and we only have 20 miles of fuel. So even though I'm in a sprint race this week, we're gonna focus on our fuel saving right now so we can make it to the gas station and not run out of gas on the way to the track. So we should be fine. Let's see what happens. There's always a buffer on what your car says it has, so we'll test that theory right now. Okay guys, update. We now have 14 miles left of fuel and it's 16 miles to the gas station. So we've made up the deficit a bit. We're gonna make it. It's fine. 1.5 miles, guys. We got this. God bless America. We made it. We even have fuel to spare. I could have gone faster. We had FP1 and FP2. FP1 was a little scrappy. Track was a lot different than what we experienced in the test, so had to adjust for that. But FP2 came back a lot stronger. We were just outside of the top 10 at P11, and overall I think we're working well together to get closer as a team. So hoping that we can crush it tomorrow in qualifying. But now we're gonna head out, get some nice dinner, and have a chill time before early qualifying tomorrow morning at 9:15. So see you guys then.
Morning. Good. Hey.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you guys?
Morning. Morning.
We're gonna go grab breakfast.
Okay.
Good morning.
Sabre. How you doing? Good, you?
Good. All right, good morning here in SEBRING for our second day on track. The sun is shining. We are getting ready to go out for qualifying in about like an hour and a half, so should be very exciting. First qualifying of the year. We're gonna grab some breakfast really quick in the Porsche Hospitality, and then we will be getting ready for the session. So let's show you inside Porsche Hospitality real quick.
Morning. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Morning.
Breakfast of champions.
attitude or whatever, however you feel like you. Right? So kind of relax. A little slower, Terry, please. Like that. Yeah, there we go. That's where you go. And action.
That's end of day 2 here at Sebring. Quality was okay, much better on Delta to P1 and my teammates than I was last year, so there's a positive. Race 1 was interesting. Track is a bit tricky, the tires fell off pretty fast, and my pedal melted to my shoe. That was a new one. I couldn't get my foot off the brake, so it was an interesting time, but we made it. We finished the race in P14. We started P13, had a really good first stint. Actually, the first few laps were super cool. I had a really cool pass into 17. But yeah, ended up managing it, and we're just focused on doing better tomorrow and seeing how we can all work together to bring home the result. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow, but for tonight, it's very late. We're all very tired. Poor Stephanie behind the camera is very pregnant and very tired. So we're going to bed and see you guys in the morning. Alright, so this is our driver trailer. So we're super spoiled with BTS. We actually get our own boxes. And then like in here we have our helmet dryers. It smells bad sometimes, so sorry about that. Something that is very special for this race here at Sebring. One of my very first sponsors in cars and an amazing person, family friend, grew up with my dad as well. He's just an amazing person. Unfortunately, passed away recently from bladder cancer. We miss him very, very much, so we tried to pay tribute to Mike. We miss you, Mikey. We wish you were here for the race, but this one is for you. Thank you for being such an amazing human and giving to so many people throughout your life. So, thanks, Mike. One last race. Unfortunate day for us here for Sebring Race 2. As you can see, the car is currently in a sad state. Had a really great start. Car felt really good. We made a lot of changes going into the race, so I was really optimistic. Made some cool passes around the outside, turns like turn 1 and outside of 7. But unfortunately, I got hit really hard from behind going into turn 10 and completely almost like pushed my front wheels up in the air. I got hit so hard. I got hit into the car that was in front of me as well. So it looked like a bowling alley, honestly, and we all just got taken out together. Super unfortunate. There was really nothing I could have done. I know some guys checked up in front of us, and just always trying to keep your eyes up, right, on those opening laps so you can avoid the mess. But unfortunately, the guys behind us weren't looking as high, so was collected, unfortunately, by the cars behind. And that was kind of it for the race. Damaged the radiators, and once you lose all the water, obviously it's really bad for the engine. Obviously my front aero and everything was completely messed up anyways. The hood's bent. So good news is JDX guys are going to jump on it and they'll get it sorted, and we have some time before Miami, so lots of time to get it figured out, and they'll make sure she's all good to go for the Miami race coming up next. But that is kind of it for us here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and coming with us along for Sebring at the Porsche Carrera Cup North America first round, and we will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.